Hey guys, it's your boy the Dragon, who's playing a new game called Cloud Climber, and it's not no, never mind, it's not new. It's just a game that I found interesting. I have played it through once. It's just I thought it'd be a good game to try out right now. You'll see. And yes, I know I haven't played it in forever, and the game on not game. Okay, it's pretty much a game preview video on the bottom right of another game that this person developed. I'm pretty sure, and oh yeah, it legitimately says it. I'm sorry guys, I just got back from school. I'm super tired. Let's just play this game. And we'll see you. So, and I can't help myself. I like to mud.
Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
Towers in the future, but I know the other builders keep the entrances to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of our tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door, if the other towers even become vacant. I might need to get across, so I'll have to keep this in mind. It's left mouse button.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other two towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
This game has a really nice story, and I don't want to, okay, leading up to the very end, it can get a little bit on the dark side, but you'll see. I'm not good at explaining stuff. Everybody knows that's true. Well, most people do at least. Okay. Brian the Great and Terrible. Diary, page 69. The meme. For months we've been building faster than ever, yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were close to them decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Brian the Great and Terrible. Oh, signed pretty much by Brian the Great and the Terrible. On his butt, acting as foreman, aka he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest, just in case he really does think he's above all of us. Joey Diary, page 420. dog drag its leash across the floor. And yes, I know I'm not using a camera. Mostly because of the fact I just got from school and everything's a mess. Okay, I can't believe today. Okay, Eden Diary, page 36. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our towers. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken the whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous, but why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago, or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
Stop hitting E. Okay. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Kelly Diary, page 45. But I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing our food, our water a few days back. We stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they stole the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food resources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we might need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers, hopefully. My voice is going to be destroyed tomorrow. Man, I haven't done one of these videos in so long. After this, I'm gonna probably play some Joy of Creation. I'm sorry. If I don't pronounce any names correctly, please don't judge me. I'm not the best at pronouncing names, nor have I ever been good at pronouncing names. So, let's try to repronounce this. Birthday Diary, page 9825. New record. Maybe not, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to all the page numbers the first playthrough I did. It was just one of the quick ones, so I could see if it was YouTube appropriate. How about that? That should be like a good way to put it. I have no idea if this wind's overpowering my voice or anything. If it is, I'm sorry. New mic, haven't set everything up properly, etc, etc. But let's get to this. Man, I'm just super talkative today, but I feel pretty good. Better than usual. Anyways, dear diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal to be on the ground and see water for miles, and see water for miles instead of desert and wasteland. I'm sure it'll rain someday. We just need to survive until then. I know this may be a little bit of a slow playthrough, but
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
I try to be reasonable. sorry, if I get gingers mixed up, that's mostly because of the fact that I'm never, like I said, I'm never perfect with names. Excuse me. Okay. Let's get to this. Matt. I tried to be reasonable. I tried to talk with them, but those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 didn't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground, drying up like a raisin while other people watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last longer enough to watch everyone else die. That got a little bit on the dark side. I must have skipped that one. I did not go up here before. Oh. It's a nice view. Oh yeah, if you can't tell, you can't go off any edges and stuff. The game just doesn't let you. This was why, if you see me not go down and you're asking me, what's down there? It's the fact that I can't go off the edge, and the stairs down there were already broken. I tried it instead of my first playthrough, actually wondering if there's anything down there, and I think he's gonna talk soon, not 100% sure.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
Phone call.
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the 4th tower.
Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. And I don't do editing. Can I not spam my E? Okay. That's my little sister. She likes to jump in at random moments. Please, sis, please don't. Okay. Hendang Diary, page 1. It couldn't be more frustrated right now. Running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day he pretends he's gonna push me off the tower. I swear, if I don't fall someday, it'll be his fault. If I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. I think my sister is just in crazy mode. Joey Diary, page 556. Yesterday, Hendon fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame. Especially since he had the keys to most of our water chests. Well, we'll need to break the locks once open soon, since we've almost emptied out the other chest. Chairs are broken. My little sister got a stuffed toy. She laid it on top of my Xbox, and now she's just shaking its head variously. Carl. Endang is a guy who's was rapidly being faked to be pushed off the edge by Carl, and then Hangdan fell off the edge. So let's read this guy's part of the story. I just can't get over it. Hangdan gives me the absolute best reaction when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will end. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Handang loves it. Handang? I can't pronounce the name. Sorry. Like I said, I'm used to games where you press E to interact with stuff, so I'm like pressing E to try to open up the doors and stuff, and it's left click. So I'm like not super used to that. Stack of planks. Oh,
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
My little sister laid a lemur on top of mine.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
Whenever there's talking, I stop talking, you stop talking. Sis, do you want some chips? Chew. Can you not play stuff on top of my TV? Can you just let me read this? I'm recording this on max quality on my C drive. It might fill it up. Okay, out of everything on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the Watcher crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, we are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have further to go. We will climb the clouds. The son of Zeltrar. Okay, Dewey Diary, page 490. Okay. Those are air vents on that Xbox. This, PS, I'm on my PC. Okay, this evening, man, my throat's sore. Let me drink some water. How we alone will prevail, and how we're the only disbanded. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever knows how to pronounce this, you can pronounce it. Anybody who knows what this means, please put it inside the comments down below. Why am I still doing hand motions even though I don't even have my camera activated? But anyways, okay. Descendants. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I looked at it and I thought it said descendants. That's what dyslexia is. Okay. Descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot considering the stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in third person, and only responds to us if we're calling him son of the Zerlodge. And I'm gonna mute my mic because we're about to get into major talking parts. Love the scene. Just look at the scenery. There might be other ways it could have gone, but yet I haven't seen any other ways yet. But let's just get this part of the story done and over with.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
This is your boy, the Dragon, saying peace out, and hope you have a good day.